Ganun, no? Kasi magkakilala kayo ni Senator Bong from Cavite pa. Do you take calls? How do you do it now bilang ombudsman?
Sa totoo lang, walang tumatawag sa akin.
Pwede na!
And would you take calls?
Hindi na lang siguro. I've tried avoiding that also with Martin Romualdez. Na wag na kami mag-usap.
Kayo ni Martin Romualdez, you belong in the same fraternity.
Yes. And he joined when I was the leader of the fraternity. That's very significant in our tradition. But this is life. It's real life and it's for the country. Ano yan eh? Nasa hierarchy of values namin yan. Bansa muna. Country first.
You mentioned former Speaker Martin Romualdez as having accountability
Of course.
and responsibility for actually keeping Zaldy as the Finance Appropriations Committee Chair.
For choosing him, number
For
one.
choosing him.
Yes.
Tapos tatlong
Keeping him. Oh.
Oo. Pero bilang...
Sabi ko nga, at the very least, gross inexcusable negligence. At the very least, ang kanyang responsibility. He was negligent in not controlling Zaldy actions. I think that's very apparent.
Or yung sinabi ni Ronnie Puno na hindi siya umuupo doon sa BICAM, small committee, kasalanan ba yun ng speaker?
Hindi negligence yun, di ba? Kaya any which way, ano yan, iba-ibang klaseng responsibility yan. But negligence, but gross inexcusable negligence is criminal in nature already. Criminal na yan. Hindi na yan pwedeng isang tabi. Kasi nga, yung gross inexcusable negligence is something that's also criminal already in nature. Pero ano yan, that's only the alternative. But we're looking at other theories. And we're looking at certain conspiracy theories that happened. But ano lang yan, saka na natin i-flesh out yan. Kasi nga, maaga pa sa laro.
Now let's talk about Zaldy and his videos. Do you believe them?
Parang AI eh.
Gago!
Yung video,
Kasi marami yung boses niya, parang masyadong hindi, parang ako lang, when I saw many parts of it, parang hindi ako masyadong at home sa mga ginagawa, sa mga sinasabi.
but do you believe...
Tsaka ang dami kasing cuts eh. Alam mo yan, para maging acceptable yan, dapat dyan, tuloy-tuloy. Dapat dyan, walang putol. Dapat dyan yung ganun talaga, yung talagang offhand sinasabi na walang censorship. Pero pag niredact mo yan, meron ka tinatago. Ano tinatago nila?
Pero may mga binanggit si Zaldy
Pero maraming bagay doon na may factual basis.
Gago!
That we're taking the lead on that. Siyempre,
Like what, for example?
ano yan, alam mo dito, yung mga fact-finding teams, they're all aware of that. And they're not setting aside anything. And they have no instruction to do anything like that. I don't even know many of them in the fact-finding teams. Pero I trust them with the job. This is an institution, Karen. It's not about me. It's about how the institution acts on this problem.
But for example, binanggit ni Zaldy na tinawagan siya ni former Budget Secretary Mina Pangandaman, humihingi ang Pangulo ng 100 billion pesos worth of projects. Si allegedly, alam na ni Yusek Adrian Bersamin, di ba? Alam natin ang buong kwentong to. Iniimbestigahan ba ng Office of the Ombudsman, number 1, si former ES Bersamin, former Budget Secretary Pangandaman? Ongoing.
Yes.
Pati si Yusek Adrian,
Ongoing.
Yusek Trijiv.
Ongoing.
Pwede na!
Ano yan eh? Nasa responsibility namin yan. It's not all about power. It's about responsibility. You cannot set aside anything that will seem to harm the Filipino people. Dapat yan, lahat yan, aware ka. Ongoing lahat yan.
Oo, pero kung ongoing ito, it means ang naging basihan ng investigasyon is the testimony of Zaldy.
Meron pang iba eh. Meron kasing mga statements pa si Bernardo. May statement sila Alcantara. Meron ba naman ibang statements na naging basihan? Kaya if they coincide, then kasama na yan.
What is your relationship with former Executive Secretary Bersamin?
It was good in the beginning. But we had our disagreements already later on.
But then how can he feel sure that you will not use your office, the powers against him now?
Hindi ako abusado, Karen.
Gago!
I've never been known to abuse any of the powers given to me in my whole life. This is my 7th position in government. And not a single case was filed against me for how I conducted myself in office. All of them are wala naman sa aking reklamong gano'n eh. Hindi ako abusive. I've never been abusive about power. Kasi nga, I look at it as responsibility. And Karen, more than anything else, I'm a leader of people. That's just what I do. I lead people.
Pabalikan ko itong Zaldy ko, alright? So you felt it was AI and yet,
Hindi naman, may mga portion doon na parang AI yung sing-song na boses. Hindi, yun lang nakita ko. Hindi ko pinanood lahat eh.
Pwede na!
but you are not saying it's untrue or true.
Hindi ko
You're
sinasabi
neutral.
yun. Hindi ko sinasabi yun. Kaya lang nga, Supreme Court na nag-decide na, di ba? Sinabi nga nila, pag ikaw ay fugitive from justice, you're not allowed judicial relief. Di ba? Kasi nga, ano yan eh, hindi ka naman pwedeng pumunta sa social media at yun na lang ang avenue mo. Dapat dyan, yung justice system, igalang mo. If you're a fugitive, may tinatago ka.
But moto proprio, iniimbestigahan nila based on his testimony.
Hindi, kasi ano yan, everybody's aware here naman eh. Pag yan lumabas sa Facebook, at yan ay napag-usapan ng kahit konti lang, diretso na yan dyan sa mga lamesa ng investigador natin.
How can you bring Zaldy ko home?
Maraming paraan yan, Karen. Maraming paraan yan. Na social media will play a big part.
Okay? But then, kanselado na passport niya. Most likely,
Immigration to immigration.
okay.
Oh, immigration is one issue. Di ba? Maraming pa ibang paraan
Eh, paano
yan.
kung nasa Portugal siya? Walang extradition treaty.
The Portuguese might get very mad if they know that there's somebody who committed crimes or are hiding there. I don't think they want that thing for their country.
But do you really want to bring him home? Kasi ang pananaw ng ilan, ayaw naman nila iuwi si Zaldy ko kasi ang daming alam niya.
Kaya gusto ko siya iuwi. Ako. Gusto ko siya iuwi.
Ikaw personally.
Siyempre.
Pwede na!
What can you offer him pag umuwi siya?
Hindi, yun, mixed bag na yan. Yung immunity, mga ganon. Mahirap muna pag-usapan yan. Kasi nga, hindi ko alam saan siya manggagaling eh. Kung anong kanyang linya. So wala pa kami pinag-uusapan. Kaya wala ko iaalok. Di, umuwi muna siya.
At dapat alam ng tao, kahit na dati siyang congressman, even if he's resigned, pwede nyo pa rin siyang kasuhan.
Siyempre.
Oo.
Oo.
Yeah.
He committed it when he was in public office. The crimes were committed when he was in public office.
The PCIJ came out with an investigative report that in effect, they claim that from 2023 to 2025, clearly nearly 1.2 trillion pesos in allocable funds have gone to Ilocos Norte, Congressman Sandro Marcos, and 1st District Representative Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, no?
Follow the evidence. Follow the evidence.
Gago!
Where the evidence leads us, we will have to go. Hindi na kami mamimili niyan. Where the evidence leads us, we will go there. We will bring it to the proper forum.
And even the speaker.
Yes, wala naman akong choice eh. It's something that it's a responsibility that I have to the Filipino people. And ano pa bang gusto ko mangyari sa buhay ko kung gano'n, di ba? I mean, apektado na nga ang pamilya ko, apektado mga anak ko. Pero they know that it's a job that I have to do. I chose to be to be the ombudsman. I applied for it. I had to go through a lot of things to become the ombudsman. And we will do what it takes.
Pero paano po ang Pilipino may utang na loob? Kultura po natin yan. Kapag ang sarili ng anak ng Pangulo, we're talking about the President's son, are you saying that you can honestly just not look at it from a personal point of view?
Kaya ko.
Kaya mo.
Kaya ko.
Bakit? Saan nanggaling ito?
Ganun talaga ang ano eh. I've been a leader all my life and I have to make hard decisions. That's part of leadership eh. Huwag mong tatanggapin yung responsibility kung di mo kayang gumawa ng decision na mahirap. I think that's basic to everybody. Anybody who applies for this office, dapat kaya nila yan.
Will you be using the PCIJ report?
Gagamitin nila namin yan. Alam mo naman, siyempre, sa umpisa yan, parang hearsay yan sa umpisa. Pero, pag binigyan kami ng supporting document, then we will validate the documents.
It becomes lead.
Then we start investigating. Siyempre, titignan muna namin yung yung field of vision na dapat namin malaman.
Kasi si Zaldy ko, nagbanggit rin siya ng bahay sa Forbes Park na allegedly inutusan, binili ng dating speaker at dun daw ang tambakan ng pera. That address exists. Are they investigating that too?
Hindi ko pa. Siguro. Kasi sila yung may hawak. Kasi I didn't watch the whole Zaldy ko thing. Kasi nung nakita ko na ayaw niya na umuwi, tapos ganto, sabi ko, why should I give credence to this? Diba? Or why should I take it seriously? As a lead, pwede. Pero, syempre, our investigators are on it. Wala nang bababaya rito. We're not about to give up on anything. Basta, titingnan natin how credible things can be.
Sinabi rin po sa akin, Speaker Martin Romualdez, na si PBBM ang nag-utos sa kanya na bilhin ang bahay sa number 30 Tamarind Street para gamitin bilang bagsakan at imbakan ng pera mula sa mga SOP, koleksyon at deliveries na para sa Pangulo.
So the ICI also suggested 10 others. A lot of them are not known personalities anymore, but the ICI also recommended that you do case build-ups on former Senate President Francis Escudero, Mark Villar, Nancy Binay, and Senator Grace Poe. Pag-usapan natin si former Senate President Francis Escudero, may sapat bang ebidensya?
We're doing the case build-up now. We're doing preliminary work. Lahat ng kailangan gawin, ginagawa. So, I'd rather stop there about this case.
Pero may higit pa bang impormasyon maliban doon sa sinabi ni Bernardo na humihingi si Maynard Ngu na kaibigan niya?
Every day may pumapasok sa amin na information. And I cannot speak about details.